The next thing we have is the typical project announcements.
Okay,
so if you
cool.
have a project that you wish to announce, we will do it in chronological order. So if you have an announcement, say something in the chat, and we'll make a list and go from there.
Now,
Are we
right?
gonna do
No.
raise hand mode?
We got
Oh, check this out.
Sweet.
Yeah, we got this.
Yes,
now,
we
too.
have queued mode.
There we go.
For a second.
So if you want to
You
speak,
don't
raise your
see
hand.
Why did all the audio change? This thing's weird.
Oh,
Guys, you
Porygon.
guys need to turn off your microphone reverb. Go into go
Porygon.
click the little microphone thing and turn off reverb.
Good.
I have mine
off
turned off,
already.
but am I echoing?
No, but the audio is going to be weird. There's
Yeah.
something about queued mode.
Yes.
Really? Yikes.
Minnie, you got it, the reverb. Too.
Minnie, you got the reverb.
Do I got the reverb?
Righty.
Okay,
No.
I shouldn't have it anymore.
Right.
Alright, so to keep it clear and concise, maybe we should have a particular word to describe, or at least notify the admins here when you have a project you'd like to announce. Any
yeah,
ideas?
You
to
just
do
raise
act-
you just raise
you
your
just hit
hand up
raise
at the
hand.
top.
Raise
you
your
can
hand.
talk.
And
Yeah, you.
if anybody cues themselves twice, I'm kicking them out of here because we had a problem with that last time we did it. People queued themselves up multiple times.
Yeah, trying
just
to
once.
avoid that. How about we go with a max of 2? I think it should be sufficient.
Okay, so Chaos raised his
Yeah,
hand
Chaos
and
goes.
he's on a
His
time
clock's
limit.
ticking, so
Go ahead.
And the clock's
Go on,
been
Kiss.
running since you guys been talking.
Well, don't waste any more time. Go.
I want to
Well, you
remind
go, Jen, if
everyone
you
of
need
my
to.
game. Damn it, Porygon! I don't have time.
Just go. Just
I
go.
want to remind everyone of my game review project, which again, 50% community based, and it always seems to be ignored every time I give this. But, and I also
So have
wanna
you got-
announce
so have you
that
got-
I have a
gotten
lot
anything?
of stuff to do, but I have some stuff to do. Yes, but it always does seem to be ignored. Like I get comments, but no favorites. But we'll just back off that. I also want to announce that I am planning a special project about the fact that a lot of the newcomers seem to be worshiping Spaz like a god. I've already talked to him about this, so he already knows. So I'm going to be working on that. If you have any ideas for me to make for that, I have a few. You can talk to me about it.
Righty, so if you have an idea for a game project for Chaos to review, go ahead and do that. And Chaos, provide some links in the chat for us to archive and put up in the minutes later.
Next up.
Hold on, am I going well here?
Yep. Yes, you are.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness, Minnie.
So
Minnie, you still
I'm
have the
doing.
reverb.
Wait, I still have the reverb.
Not
Minnie.
yet.
Oh, I have
Oh,
it
Minnie.
off already. Yeah,
Go ahead.
My
yeah,
reverb's
I
off.
had it on already, but I just turned
Minnie.
it on again. What?
We're
Okay,
wasting his
fine.
time.
There we
So-
go. Go ahead.
I wouldn't consider like my idea as a project because I'm pretty sure I've shown you guys before. I thought of just like doing this the more type of puzzles I've been thinking. Like I'm gonna start creating a DA starting July 1, and I've thought of just setting the puzzle every Saturday. No, I already thought of an idea because next Saturday is July 4th. I could just make a puzzle out of that. So probably just make some crazy puzzles and send them to the DA. I might just like send some puzzles that I already showed you guys. Probably see if the new people could figure it out. But again, this would be a weekly thing, so at least I don't blow up my head. So yeah, that's if I thought of collabs, but yeah, it's all right. I'm done.
Alright, now it's full hit points.
So next. Right, all yours, Full. Alright. Keep fixing his mic.
Well, he jumped out
Guess
of the
he's,
queue.
guess he's skipping it because of his mic.
Yeah, alright.
Izzy.
Hey, go ahead, Is.
Is he? Oh, also, don't worry about us wasting your time. If we accidentally waste your time, we can increase the duration. It's actually
Yes.
Easy.
Is Pod, you there?
I was trying to figure
there
out
we
my
go.
mic.
That's
Anyway, hopefully I don't lag when I say this, but I know in the past few, I guess a few town halls ago, I've been constantly mentioning my fan fiction, Deathly Affection, which is up to about like 7 or 8 chapters so far, and basically I've kind of had the story hit a bit of a roadblock. I do know how, like, I still want it to play out and everything. I still have, like, an ending and such planned out, but, like, it's pretty much, like, reached a point where I'm having kind of a hard time figuring out, like, how to kind of get it off, like, how to kind of continue it. Like, it's pretty much reached the midpoint. Like, yeah, I pretty much explained it. I'm just kind of looking for a bit of help, like for anyone who is willing to like read through it or anything and kind of give me suggestions. I might even set up like a raid call meeting, like sometime in the week. That's pretty much all I got.
You're looking for people who can contribute ideas? Alright, cool. Now, it's you, Dusted Enderman.
Okay, is this like on or something?
Yes.
It's on.
Yes.
Okay, good. So, first thing, while I'm making the Tahoe Doom boss rush thing, it's gonna be like multiplayer compatible and stuff, so yeah, that's one thing. And the
How does
second
that
thing
work?
is that,
Isn't it like an emulation? No. Is it? How does multiplayer work with Doom?
source ports, pretty much.
I don't know what that means,
Xanthem
but
is what's called.
I'll figure it out some other time.
But, and yeah,
Is it?
speaking of
Ah.
multiplayer, me, Tom, Nanashi, and Leo all basically started our own little multiplayer thing. As some of you may notice from the Doom room that magically appeared there. I don't even know how that got there. I wasn't
You're
there when
welcome.
it came up. Oh, thanks. But, yeah.
Magically.
So, basically, anyone can, like, join in. I can give you the necessary files that you will need in order to play the game. I can also teach you how to host your own servers and stuff. And, yeah. That's pretty much
Be
all.
nice. Thank you. Right, Bleach.
Alright. First up to take care of the obvious one, still want people to get some touch to social lines, and this time it is, there is links I would take to the part in general. There's the Google Docs for the lines for the Water Hunter voiced. If the links are broken, and they don't take it to that part, just alert me. I will try and fix it. But the big thing actually that I wanted to reveal is, as a few people here know, I am actually working on, or actually got my motivation to work on it from after I lost it, like, I think way back in 2012 or 2013. My old fan-made Madoka RPG game. And right here, for those that have not seen it, the journal about it. So,
in order to get this done, I definitely need as much help as I can get, because unlike most RPG Maker games like One Heart that takes like about maybe 30 minutes to complete or so, this will not take like 30 minutes. This is actually going to be a long RPG game. Like, consider your standard console RPG game length, for example. Well, that's
In
why I
RPG
have to
Maker
say
formula.
yes. So that's why I mean it's going to be long, and I need help with the resources to complete it. Like, I'm already gotten my motivation back and am working hard at it, even still now, but I need all the help I need. So if you want to help, just message in the comments there. I will give you the quick topic link where you can discuss with people on the RPG Maker forums that I'm also contacting for help, and everyone will work as a team, and I do expect cooperations from both sides. So please, even though it's being worked with multiple people, please cooperation
Already?
even within the group. Yep, that's it for me.
If you have something you can contribute to his RPG, go on ahead. So now it's Croy's turn. Go ahead, Croy.
I actually have a few things I would like to say, the main of which is involving the... oh my god, the flowers. The main thing I am involving is the Thievery Incident Roleplay Group. We currently have a member base of 12 or 13, I actually don't remember. I think it's 12, because I don't think Flubman's actually planning to join. But it's actually getting to the point where playing the game is actually quite difficult to set up, and I was thinking of splitting it into 4-person groups, so 3 groups of 4 people, and playing it in a similar pattern to that, where each one branches off and explores their own version of Gensokyo. But you can go back to the main hall and set up with your group to figure out which of the 4 are going to go out with you, or rather, which of the other 3. So we are still accepting more members, though we are not going to be accepting them as fast because reasons. It's getting out of control to actually keep maintenance on everyone. You will have to be available during the day in American time zones, so that's a thing. Yeah. Uber, be quiet. You already know that. We are still taking people, though not near as many. Will not be major. And then I've also recently finished my internship at the local pharmacy, which means that during the mornings, I now actually have free time. So I will actually start getting back into the Walfus part of my life, because that's when I always made my comics, was first thing in the morning, which was when I was actually feeling creative or had nothing to do. So expect a lot of comics to start flooding, DeviantArt again. Yay! And a few other things. I'm also going to start making soundtracks because I finally got myself a paid version of Reason. So do expect to hear a few video links possibly to the piano system that I play, as well as possibly 1 or 2 cover videos if I get bored enough to start singing with my god-awful iron skin voice. As far as that, that's all I can remember. If I can remember the other thing, because there were 3 things I wanted to say, I will raise my hand again. After that, I'm done.
Right, so he's got a number of things in the works, RPs, comics, and whatnot. So, now we have Soviet. Go ahead, Soviet, it's your cue. Lose. We can't hear you.
Mic muted?
Yeah,
Got you
your
now.
mic's acting up.
Have you now?
Right.
Or we did for a moment. And now nothing.
Hello?
There
Yes.
we go. It's
something.
quiet, but
Okay, I think I have like 3 announcements.
we
One
go.
is on behalf on KNCat. I'm gonna present it on my own free will. Basically, KNCat has a gaming tournament tomorrow, and it's on Osu. So if any of you play Osu and you're interested in playing, yeah, you can do it tomorrow at 2 p.m. PST. Second announcement is Wolfus Rumpa 2 is coming up, so whoever's in the roleplay, you can get your butts ready for that. And third announcement, since it's summer, you can expect a lot of things from me. Comic skits, comics, stuff like that. And I think I'm done. So, on to Siege.
Alrighty then,
Right.
Siege, here you go.
As of the 24th, I have begun writing the screenplay for a remake of Diamond in the Rough, with the intention of blowing the original right the hell out of the water.
Wow, ambitious.
Yes, indeed.
So, my current goal is to have the screenplay ready for TohoCon, and so until then, I will be hanging out around here a lot more often. If people would like to jump in on helping me make this movie the best it could possibly be, I will mostly be in the either Wolfus projects or the writers' room. And semi-regular table reads are a thing I would like to do as I progress in the story.
Mm-hmm.
And what else do I want to say about this?
Is it gonna be voice acted?
Oh, hell yes, fully voiced and fully animated.
This is something we did talk about before as well, that it could span even outside of the Wolfus community as well in terms of voice actors.
Hell yes. Actually,
this will be
yes, I would.
Thing.
Yes, I. Oh yeah, yeah. Uber. Yeah, I've been talking to David pretty regularly about this, but I'm taking the lead on the project. So, again, I'd like to have the screenplay locked down by TohoCon. I think I'm well on my way to doing that.
Woo!
Wow. How long has this been in the making?
Since about 3 days ago.
Wow. Okay.
So, once again, I will be on Raid Call a lot more often. If people would like to come up to the writer's room to help smooth out the story, make it the best it could possibly be, semi-regular table reads, I would love to make a thing.
Time to use my Toho knowledge.
Yes, that would be very much appreciated. So,
all right.
let's friggin' do this.
Look forward to it.
Actually,
and very much wish you the best.
Actually, I do work tonight, but I'll be trying to get a little bit more done on the script after Town Hall. If anyone would like to join me immediately. Or rather, immediately after Town Hall is done. So, once again, let's friggin' do this.
Woohoo! Alright, next up, Porygon.
Me.
Go ahead, man.
Okay. As per... I'm gonna wait until my phone stops, if you don't mind.
Oh.
It's fine.
Okay. Could hear that phone from here.
Just a moment, folks. His actual calling will be in a moment.
Okay.
Yes,
as per usual. I'm sure a lot of people already know about this already. I wanted to wait till Town Hall to really talk to people about it. I have a new Minecraft server up. The old one exploded, and hopefully this one won't. Uses an engineering industrial pack. I call it that. It's just a bunch of technology mods all together in one. I like the world's really cool. We have our base on top of a volcano. There's railroads going out of it. And I put in a new world generator, so it looks really cool. If you guys want to, I'm gonna put up shortly after this meeting. Hopefully, I'm gonna put up all the details on the main page. I just wanted to get out there I'm gonna. It hasn't whitelisted it yet. I'm going to do that before I put it up. So I'll whitelist everyone who's already been on there myself. But as before, PM me or anyone who knows how the Minecraft works. That would be probably Dora or Bleach or anyone who knows how whitelisting can how to whitelist, and you can get on. And it's 24 hours operated all the time. Very little downtime. My new server host is much better than my last one. It's a little more expensive though, but yeah. Yeah. Announcements coming soon. I wish I had prepared this more effectively, but I just got home from camping, so if that's why you haven't seen me in the last week.
All right, understood. So more from him later.
The fanfic review thing. I don't have. I already not see. I'd say I announced it here, but I don't have any details for it. It was kind of just a rough idea that I'm throwing around. I would love if people can help me get ideas for that, but I don't have any good ones to present right now, and I already talked about it before, so I'd just be reiterating the same stuff. Yes. Okay, that is all. Thank you.
Alright, next up is Twilight Spackle.
Good evening, everyone. Most of you will probably not know me. I'm fairly new to the wagon. This is actually my first town hall. I was going to be at the last one, but I had a bit of misinformation, so I missed it, but I'm here now. So I actually have two announcements, but they're very, very similar. I have been mulling around, taking a look at what's been going on and what people are doing. I figured out what I can do, since I'm not nearly as big a Toho fan as everyone else here is. All of you are pretty much amazing. But what I can do is I can do a lot of RPG stuff. I've been a DM for over 10 years in Dungeons and Dragons and stuff, and I've got a few things in the works. So first things first, first announcement, is that I'm going to be bringing back one of my old campaigns to get people used to me. Just have everybody come together and do some fun stuff. It's an old one called The Shadows of Sanghamor. It's a D&D 3.5 or Pathfinder. I like both. Pathfinder is probably my favorite between the two, but I can switch between both as needed. And I'm looking for, of course, people to join in on that. That's just going to be this side little fun thing. I've already got everything together for that, so it can start pretty much immediately. The second announcement, which is bigger, is that a few of you may know that I have been working on an RPG system of my own. If anyone's familiar with the Fire Emblem series, I've been working on a complete direct adaptation of the game's mechanics to a pen and paper RPG core rule set. So it's in the works, and I'm continuing to streamline it and make sure that all of the formulas and everything run smoothly. That's really the difficult part of it. So I am just about ready to throw it into open testing. I need not just people to play as characters in a game that I'll run with it, but also people to just pick it up and DM it themselves, to see how other DMs deal with it, and also generating stories for it. Because if anyone that's familiar with the series will know, all of the mechanics are for combat pretty much only. All of your role playing is limited by your imagination. That's about it. So I think that's about it. As I streamline things and put things together in a nice core rulebook fashion, I will release those versions. Talk to me if you have any questions, or if you're really if you want to get into it, or if you want to DM it or anything. Send me ideas on fixing the rules, whatever works. I think that's about it. I'll talk to you all later on this.
Alright, understood.
Alright, best of luck with it, man.
Alright, here we go. Greetings, folks. I have an announcement that has been delayed quite a bit, actually. in between the fact that I was gone a month and a half without internet, and a couple of delays prior to that, I think it's time that I announce that the next contest for the Walfus Station Wagon needs to start happening now, and that would be the Toho PC98 contest, or known as the Old Works contest. Yes, it is in its planning phases right now, so it is not quite ready to be kicked off quite yet, but certainly it is in the works, and I will consolidate with some of the people who have run contests before to get this going. But yes, the PC98 contest is going to happen, and here pretty soon. So look forwards to that, and I look forwards to hosting it and seeing what all of you people can do. So until then, get those ideas flowing and get ready. Up next is Minnie.
I guess I'm next then. Announcement that to the let's see. Wicked and Source Girl episode 10 part 2 within the next 3 days. These if things go well. So yeah, it'll be usually on YouTube and look forward to it. So now we have Candy Cat now.
Oh god. Hello. As Soviet said before, there is a Osu tourney tomorrow. It's not just it's not just Osu tomorrow. Like for tomorrow, for future days, there's going to be some tournaments as well as for various games, as well as you can vote on some games. But anywho, another thing besides the tourney thing was I am currently if we can get enough people to sign up, there will be Hearthstone because I have to make a tourney ladder. Anywho, if we okay, what was I saying? Oh, there's another thing that I have going on. It's the Chrono Trigger voice LP. I was kind of inspired by Bleach with his Watanohara thing.
Final Fantasy IX.
And yeah, Final Fantasy IX. And yeah. So there's going to be a Chrono Trigger voice LP. The actual LP will be going up in November due to I want to really get this like planned out early and then get all the lines in early, so I don't have to worry about it too much. And something else in the future. I am going to go to college in July 20th and taking game art and design, so it may be in the future. I might be releasing a game, maybe, I don't know. Anywho, I believe that's about it. Tourney, voice LP, and the game thing that might happen. I will provide links in the bottom, and I am done.
And I also want to real quick point out that you can also send links Spastic's way so he can put them in the notes as well. Anyways, next we have full hit points. Is your mic working full?
Do you need one of us to talk for you? I can do that.
Must have something to do with queued mode.
He's texting.
Okay.
Bear with us, folks, as he types this down for us.
Okay, a playable Magicana demo is almost ready and will be almost done and will be available soon. Right. Magicana.
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 Oh,
I was hoping
yeah,
someone
I
would
know about
remind me what that is.
Magicana. I've had a brush with Ms. Michiharu. You're involved in that?
Yes, he is. He is helping with the programming, as is Pop Fan.
Wait, what?
Oh, alright.
Wait, what is this?
It's an old school platformer game with a woman named Ruko Michiharu as the brain mother.
Oh.
And she...
I don't know it.
She's making a game that is very much respective of hardware limitations of games back in the day, and it's going to be taking on the style of such. Good, and there's a lot of skill involved behind it, so I definitely recommend anyone who hasn't seen it check this out. Look out for the demo.
She wanted to, she looked at a lot of indie games that are like faux pixelated, like, no, that's not authentic. I want to make an authentic old school style game, so that's what she's doing.
Mm-hmm.
We
based off Genesis and Mega
It's
Drive.
supposed to be, yeah, at least pretending to be, he says. He says it's precisely.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.